Football Playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Charlottesville, Virginia and Scott Stadium, home field of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
And the Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown! Touchdown, Virginia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
And that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second name, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They're going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to throw again. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, LSU, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just...
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll give it to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Coming up, second down and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher second down on the way. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical It's a line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Bengals offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it here. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
A deep shot to the left side. Touchdown, LSU. They finish off the scoring drive.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing him out. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The receiver grabs it. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offense.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And they tack on the extra point.
35, Virginia, 14.
And he fields it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Final seconds in the half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cavaliers will kick this away to get the second half going. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the set. Belly stutter.
Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here.
6-9-1, Gators far. Clear.
And the running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Gets the first and still running. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good.
49, Virginia, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Cavaliers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Cavaliers lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. First down, they're going to throw the football. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Virginia. This air attack is still unstoppable. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Virginia, 21.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And looking to throw now on first down. That pass is hauled in over the middle. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Takes off in a bootleg. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Receiver makes the catch.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Here he goes. Headed for the end zone. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Remember, last time, looked for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play.
29 Philly.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now, that's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Cavaliers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
LSU 63, Virginia 28.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation.
Flex.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And this time it's complete. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Again, makes it second and medium. Looking for a receiver. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Virginia. This offense really clicking.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They need a yard here here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Looks like LSU has the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT.
LSU 77, Virginia 35.
Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
They bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He could go. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
84, Virginia, 35.
He's got it inside the 15. Boom, he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
Virginia Cavaliers will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and planted to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Virginia, 42.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And they'll use the ground game here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, LSU.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. For the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. Sacked on back-to-back plays. The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotion.